Hello everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new catalog. I'm going to share with you products that I purchased from the new September through December mini catalog. So if you make a purchase from me, I will send you one of these mini catalogs, and if you set up an account with me as your preferred demo, then you will be on my list to regularly receive mini catalogs. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you by suite the products that I purchased. Now these are products, the things that I'm going to show you are from both the mini catalog and the online exclusives. Everything's going to release at the same time on September 3rd, next week. Okay, so this first suite is called Autumn Toile, and I'll start with the papers. So we've got DSP here, and let me tell you the colors in the collection. Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Gray Granite, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, and Berry Vanilla. Okay, so we have some very autumn toned colors and a scene with changing leaves and deer. And then the flip side, it's a nice basic, good for scrapbook pages. I can't wait to start going up to the high country and seeing the changing leaves. And they're already starting early this year. Oh, good. We get 3 of these. Sweet. All right. So we get 3 of these patterns instead of 2. And then this one is pheasants on a mossy meadow background with some trees. And then the flip side, another nice basic for scrapbooking, also for card making. 3 of each. And then this one, pumpkins and corn. Love it. Fall is my favorite season. A nice basic grays. Oh, this is kind of cool. Fox and stripes. All right. Okay, so that's the DSP. And then let me make sure I'm not goofing something up here. Oh, okay, because then also part of the collection is the earthen toned metallics. Look at that. It's a beautiful bronze. Love it. Work that into a lot of scrapbook pages with borders and stuff. Okay, and then part of that collection, these are so cool. These are the streaked dots, and they look like tiger's eye. Very cool. They do have some lift to them. They're rounded like pearls instead of something that's flat, but yeah, very cool. And then we have some weave. This is irregular weave trim, so it's rather wide, but of course you can squash it down. And oh, actually not wide. Ew, that's really kind of cool. Can you see it? Very cool. All right. And then we've got a couple of bundles. The first one is called Amber Autumn, and it's a cling set. So let me show you the front case. We've got some pumpkins, some acorns, and oak leaves, and blessed to have you in my life. Autumn wishes, grateful for you, thanks, and you're simply the best. And I love this font. Very pretty. Okay, so the dies, we've got a plate die with oak leaves, and then a couple of standalone dies with like a wheat sprig and an oak leaf, and then these coordinate with these 2 images here. Okay, and then the other set is Autumn Trees, and I love this set. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start with the stamps. We've got this large tree and then a smaller tree, rocks, and a deer, more rocks, and some greenery. Not exactly sure what. I'll figure that out. Yeah, I'll figure that out. I don't know what that is. But stay tuned for a video because I'll definitely be using these products. Okay, so we've got this large die that of course coordinates with this stamped image, but it's also a standalone die. And then we've got some deer and rocks and looks like cattails. And then we have another tree, and this one coordinates. These guys coordinate with the stamps here. And then this is what word am I looking for? It's an intricate, detailed stamp or detailed die to create some, I'm just losing my words, some texture and layers to that tree image, that if you decide to use this one, then you can create another layer using these guys here. Very cool. Excited to use this side just for this set alone, but I love the papers too with all those colors, so yay. Okay, the next one, this one's also super cool. Okay, let me find all the bits. Okay, so this one is Lights of Aurora, and we'll start with a DSP. It's a 6x6, and I love these colors. Okay, colors, oh my goodness, there's a lot. Azure Afternoon, Balmy Blue, Basic Black, Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Petunia Pop, Pool Party, and Very Vanilla. And of course we've got the Northern Lights, the Aurora. On these pages, looks like we get 6 of each design, or are these slightly different? Yeah, we get, wow, 6, 7, we get a lot. Okay, so, and then the back side is a good basic. And then this one, oh, check it out. And yeah, we get a lot of each design. Okay, and then this one, love it. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, and then the flip side. Wow, look at these. Oh, these are going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Ooh, look at this one. That's pretty. All right. And then this one. So pretty. Nice. Looks like black. Okay. Very cool. All right. So those are the 6x6. Let me get these out of the way here. And then where do I want to go? Okay, these are super cool. Frosted iridescent dots. And oh my gosh, check these out. Look at those. Wow. Look at that. That's just, wow. Okay, these are going to be fun. And they kind of change depending on the colors they're next to because they're iridescent. And then this is Balmy Blue, and it's like a sheer ribbon. And I think that's 1/2 inch, 3/4. And then this, oh my goodness, this is an amazing set. Okay, so it's got some great sentiments, but, okay, great sentiments, but, dun da da da, these dies, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so we've got different layers of trees, and then we've got mountains and clouds, and then another layer of trees, and then this will create like a lake that goes in between the gap here in the trees. And then of course you can use the Northern Lights papers in between the tree scene to show the lights going up from the lake in between. So you can create a Northern Lights scene. And of course trees, I love trees, so you know I'm going to be using these a lot just for all kinds of outdoorsy pictures, hiking in the woods here in Colorado. Okay, so super excited about that set. And then this is a collection that actually I've had for a while, and I did use some of it on my Alaska cruise opener. If you caught that video, I think it's the last one that ran. And I'm going to be using more of it for my Alaska cruise, so stay tuned. It's called Peaceful Garden. And then where do I start? Okay, so this is the scrapbooking workshop, and it's called Peaceful Days. So it has a lot of the pop-outs and exclusive printed papers that you can only get in this kit. So these are the layouts that you can create, and then of course I like to use all the bits and doodads to make my own. So stay tuned for that. And then yep, the suite also comes with Peaceful Garden glimmer paper, and we've got Secret Sea, and I forget the name of the blue, and then we've got this color that's kind of a silvery green, and I don't know all the names of the colors because I think I tossed away that carrier sheet, so I can find that out for you, or it'll be listed on the website. Okay, so this is Peaceful Garden, and I've got a couple of packs here, so you get the usual amount, but I just want to share this with you. So I got the stickers and the DSP. So these are the stickers. We've got lots of sprigs and hearts and basic colors, but we've got some tabs and a journal spot and some good bits to be able to use on scrapbook pages. And let me pull some of these things out, and note that I've got, I think, 2 packs here, 2 packs of these papers in here, so you don't get this many. I've already cut into it, obviously. So yeah, let's take a look at what we get. I think you get 2 of each pattern. So let's see. I should have been a little bit more organized before I turned the camera on here, and I thought I was, but obviously not. So let me get 1 of each of these patterns, and you get 2 in the DSP pack, 2 of each of these patterns. So let me get all sides and all the different patterns. Okay, we've got them all here. All right. Get those out of the way. Stickers and some papers I already cut. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like this is another one. And this is another one. Okay. Now I got it together. Okay. All right. So we have, I guess I should tell you the names, the colors that are in the collection. We have Basic Beige, Cloud Cover, Crumb Cake, Misty Moonlight, Pecan Pie, and Secret Sea. Okay, so we have this one with the starbursts, and then this one. I love this plaid background. Looks like ice on a window behind it, kind of. And this one. We have, oh, well, I'm going to get to that one. This one. Nice florals. Cool winter colors. And then we have some doves. These will be nice for Christmas cards. And that one with some greenery with blue. Some more foliage and greenery with little white flowers. Some more doves. A nice basic. And some more, I'm not sure what these are, baby's breath. And a nice basic with crumb cake. Okay, that's the DSP. And then, let's see, we've got hues of blue flowers. So 3 different colors of blue and 2 different sizes, and they really are flowers, and there's not a lot of lift to them, so they'll be good for mailing and for scrapbook pages. And then we've got this one, and it's silver edged ribbon. So kind of looks like, I can't think of the word. It's like fringe. That's kind of cool. Well, that'll be fun on cards. Okay. Then we have an embossing folder. Peaceful Greenery, and it embosses the greenery image all around. And then this one, in a second, I'll show you what that, I've got a shape for that. Okay, then let's do this one first. It's Peace on Earth. We've got lots of sentiments. You could do sympathy cards and thinking of you cards, big hugs for a good friend, peace on earth, and peace, love, joy for Christmas. And with this one, we get the stamps, and then we get the dies. So we've got those starburst images, we've got the doves, and then these are to do tags to create a hole in the tag for adding ribbon. And then we've got a couple of sprigs, and then these shapes that go with that embossing folder. So lots of good use from this set. And then this one is to coordinate with scrapbooking, but you can use them for cards too. So it's a polymer stamp set that has the dove, and it kind of has sort of a Scandinavian look to it with the flowers and then some floral images and a tab. That's good for scrapbooking and adding a little accent to your pages. My happy place is wherever I'm with you. I like that. I'll probably use that on my scrapbooking page for my Alaska book. Okay, so that is Peaceful Days. And the next suite, I did not get all the suite. I just got the paper. I can't get it all. I gotta pace myself. So this one is called North Pole Delivery. And I had to have this, of course, because look at all the little critters driving the trucks. We've got rabbits and squirrels and dogs and foxes, and they're just adorable. So, of course, I had to have this. On the flip side, we've got some postage marks, and it's all Christmas themed. Okay, 2 of each pattern. And this one, dogs. Oh my gosh, look at how cute they are. And they've got like envelopes in their mouths, and they're pulling sleighs with presents, and yeah, so cute. Look at that Bernie, the Bernie doodle. Oh my gosh. Old Dotson and Corgi. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we've got lots and lots of Christmas cards and letters, and more Christmas cards and presents, and then a good plaid. Oh, did I tell you the colors in the collection? I didn't. I don't think I did. And of course, well, sorry, it'll be on the website or the catalog. Okay, then these are super fun. They're like pop-out die cuts. So you get a whole page of them. And you get a bear and a Bernie and another bear and, oh my gosh, rabbits and owls and a badger and fox and, oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. Look at those. This will be fun for making Christmas cards. And then we get a page with bears and all those same animals delivering gifts and Christmas cards. And the flip side, that's a good basic for, it's actually got polka dots on it, but it's a good basic for backgrounds. And then, ooh, we get another pop-out sheet of die cuts. And these are little storefronts and postal boxes and cars and letters and trucks. Lots of fun there. Okay, and then little houses with snow and storefronts. Cute. And then the flip side, postal boxes and letters or Christmas cards. Super fun. Okay, North Pole Delivery. Okay, choices. Okay, next one. This is called Traditions of Christmas. And I did not purchase the whole suite. There's more. But I've got the paper and stickers. And I did save the backing sheet to this one. The colors in the collection are Cherry Cobbler, Old Olive, Pool Party, Real Red, Secret Sea, White Willow. And that's it. And so this is the sticker sheet. So stay tuned to my channel. In a couple of months, I'm going to do a December daily. So these will come in really handy. And then we've got strip stickers and border strips and some nice big sentiments for scrapbook pages. And I love these poinsettias, and it's with non-traditional colors. So love that. Okay. Now the DSP, we've got a good festive plaid. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, and this has gold foiling. Wow, look at that. Oh, these are pretty. Look at that. The pictures in the catalog and on the website do not do this justice. Wow. That's gorgeous with that gold foiling. So pretty. Got a nice plaid, and the flip side. Ooh, look at that. So it's similar to the other pattern, but in the reds with the gold foiling. Love that. This is nice. Nice diagonal print. And then the flip side. Ooh. Wow. So pretty. Love the poinsettias. And then we have a red with polka dots on the flip side. Oh, the poinsettias are pink with the gold foiling. Nice. And then this one, stripes. And then we've got bundles with bows. Wow, so pretty. And this one with the Secret Sea and circles, and then the flip side. Both the pink and Cherry Cobbler, or Real Red, or both poinsettias. So pretty. Wow. That gold foiling really, really takes it up a notch. So pretty. Okay, so this is one of the stamp and die sets that are available in the suite. It's called Christmas Greenery, and we've got a set of the stamps and then coordinating dies to cut out all of these, the bow, the poinsettia, and this is set so that you can nestle in another image in there. And then we have holly, and then we've got a large pine bough and a large sprig. So very nice. And this almost looks like a larger, that's a larger bow than this one. So, okay, so we have that bow on here. So this is a large standalone bow that it's going to cut in 3 pieces, and then you can layer everything together. Nice. And 2 holly sprigs, that's good. And then this one will cut the berries out. So that will be very useful for Christmas cards. Okay, and there is, I believe, a sentiment stamp set that's part of this suite, but I haven't purchased that yet. I purchased a different one, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, next one. This is one of my favorites, and it's part of the online exclusives, and it's called Elegant Pine or Delicate Pines, multiple names. And the colors in this collection are Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Old Olive, Pretty Peacock, Secret Sea, and Shaded Spruce. And I love this one, of course. I love me my snowflakes and pine trees. So this has both. So check that out. Love it. So pretty. The back looks like snow. Non-traditional colors. So cool. And pine sprigs and berries. And there we go. There's some more snow. Love it. Or ice crystals. And check this out. Love it. Look how pretty. I'm gonna be making me a bunch of Christmas cards with this stuff. Ooh, look at that. And now I'm looking forward to snow because I'll be able to use this for snow pictures. Oh, and I love the dark background on this with the pine sprigs. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. Pine cones with more of the sprigs set up like snowflakes. Flip side, more ice crystals. Fun. And another dark background with those pine sprigs that are set up like snowflakes. Wow. Ooh, look at that one. Love that. So pretty. So pretty. All right. And then, okay, that's elegant pine. These are the doodads that come with it. Faceted snowflakes. And yeah, these are like crystals. And if you look closely at them, they really do look like snowflakes. So they come in 2 different sizes and 3 different colors. That's really pretty. And I hope the camera's picking up the details. They really are quite detailed. And they do look like snowflakes. Those are pretty. And then we've got a really wide ribbon here. It's shaded spruce, and I think that's 3/4 of an inch with gold bordering on that ribbon. It's nice. And this. I was very excited to get this, and I can't wait to start working with it. So we have Celebrate the Season. It's the most magical time of the year and warmest winter wishes. And then we have stamps with those same pine sprigs that are set up to look like snowflakes. And then we have a pine cone and some more sprigs. So we have our stamps, and then the dies. These I'm very excited about. So we have those same sprigs, and they're set up so that you can create one of these by die cutting, and then you get 2 different sizes. So you can use these for the smaller ones and just build them up and give them some dimension. So those will be fun to work with. And then you get a pine cone. Yay, Stampin' Up! We got a pine cone. So I'm going to be using this set like all year round. So super fun. And then coordinating dies to go with a lot of the other images here. And then larger dies, and you can use these to layer, and these larger dies to cut out these 2 stamped images. So super fun. Or you could even layer like these with cutouts from these, and just all kinds of creative things with this. So yay, I'm very excited about this one. This is Delicate Pines. And okay, so next one, it's another suite, and of course I can't get it all at once. This is called Gathering Together, and did I not keep the backing sheet? I did not. And so again, I don't have all the listing of colors, but they're those same fall, Thanksgiving, autumn colors, Cajun Craze. This one has little trees, and then the backs, ooh, look at that. Wow, it's got gold foiling on it. So we've got oak leaves and mushrooms and sprigs. Super fun. Wow, look at that. And then, okay, so we got 2 of each. It's a nice wood grain. And the flip side is stripes with the gold foiling. A nice basic. Wow. And this is another one, that same pattern, just in different colors and gold foiling. That's pretty. And that's a fun basic in early espresso. And a plaid with the gold foiling. Nice background and basics for scrapbook pages and cards. And oh, that's interesting. It's gold foiling, and it's the basic beige, and it's a very faint pattern. It's the same foliage pattern with the leaves, but in basic beige on white with gold foiling in between. So I believe that looks like that stamp that I couldn't figure out what it was. Just sort of filler background, something interesting. Oopsie. And last one is this basic beige. It's like kind of a wash. And ooh, again, that same pattern, but different colors. Oh, it's so much fun. Okay, so that is gathering together, and of course I'll be getting the rest of the collection. There's a good die set that has some leaves in it, so I'll be getting that. Okay, then I got this one. It's a stamp set called Words for the Season, and it's got good things that you can put inside cards, and it's not just Christmas. We've got some Halloween, and this one, let's toast to yesterday's achievements and tomorrow's bright future. So incredibly grateful for all my blessings, especially you. So it's for the whole season. And then this is the reason I really wanted this whole set, is these are words that you can die cut. So we've got all the different holidays for the fall and autumn seasons. We got Christmas and New Year and let's see what else, Thanksgiving, I believe, and Halloween. So all the different seasons, and we've got words that we can die cut. So I love cutting out the words and then layering them to make them look like chipboards. So stay tuned. I'll be working with this set quite a bit, I bet. So for cards. And then last but not least, these are the greetings for you mix and match ephemera. So we've got some gold foil die cuts with all the different greetings and sentiments, merry and bright, 'tis the season, and multiples so that you can use them on Christmas cards. So they're die cut and gold foiled. So I'm going to be using these for Christmas cards. So lots of fun. So that is a new product for the September to December catalog mini book, and also for the online exclusives. They go live September 3rd. It's going to be on a Wednesday because of the Labor Day holiday. So next week, one more week, and everything will be available. And like I said, you place an order, I'll send you a catalog. And if you set up to have me as your primary demo, you will be added to my list for future catalogs. Thanks for watching.